Hello guys, today's video I want to talk about power bodybuilding. So what is that? Should you do it? Now basically you've got powerlifting, which is basically you use that when you want to get strong. If you want to get stronger, lift more weights. The main focus of powerlifting is to lift as much weight as possible in an explosive manner. Okay, then you got bodybuilding, which is the main focus is to be aesthetic. So the main focus is here in powerlifting strength, and in bodybuilding it's aesthetics. So basically how you look, how the muscle is shaped, how you have more muscle definition, basically aesthetics. Now when you combine the two, powerlifting, bodybuilding, you get power bodybuilding, which is basically a hybrid style of training, which is very popular. It's not that unheard of. A lot of people do it. Even me, I sometimes do that in my routines. It's basically a hybrid between strength training and bodybuilding training. So in theory, you're getting the best of both worlds. So you're getting the benefits of the strength gains and you get the benefits from the muscle mass. So is it any good? I think, combining strength training and traditional bodybuilding type style training is really great. Like if you're a professional bodybuilder who wants to step on stage, then you should probably stick only to bodybuilding type style training. That should be your main focus, because you should focus what's going to help your goal, and powerlifting is not going to help your goal if you're a bodybuilder. And if you're a powerlifter, bodybuilding training is also not going to help you with your goals, so you should only stick to that. But if you're just a normal guy who wants to be muscular, who wants to be big but also wants to be strong, then hybrid style training of powerlifting and bodybuilding is a great choice. Now I do that pretty much all the time in my workouts, but what I do differently. I do a couple of my exercises in a heavier weight range, so I do less reps, so that's more focused on strength. And then for the rest of my exercises, I do it more in a bodybuilding style fashion with more reps and focus more on mind muscle connection. Like for example, deadlifts, squats, all those big body movements, I focus on those mostly for strength. And then for the rest of my exercise, like the bench press, bent over rows, barbell curls, and dips, I usually focus on mind muscle connection, and really focusing on squeezing the muscle, because I focus more on bodybuilding type style training on those exercises. And on heavier, harder exercises like the deadlifts and the squats, I usually use heavier weight, lower reps, which is basically a more powerlifting type approach. So that's how I combine, that's my hybrid style, that's how I do it. That's pretty much one of the easiest and the best ways to do it. You could either do powerlifting for a month or so and then switch back to bodybuilding, and you can just alternate, or you can just create a hybrid routine, just like I said. Do a couple of your exercises, the harder, heavier exercises you could do in powerlifting style, and then the rest, the curls, because barbell curls, there's no point in doing that in powerlifting style fashion. You gotta do that as a bodybuilding type exercise. Just like with the overhead press and the bench press, you want to focus on your chest, you want to focus on those specific muscles. So you should do a bodybuilding type style routine for those exercises. So this is the best way to do it. Now power building is amazing. You should definitely incorporate this in your routine. But like I said, if you are strictly a bodybuilder who wants to step on stage, you should focus strictly on bodybuilding. And if you're a powerlifter, you should focus strictly on powerlifting. Now, if you don't have any of those specific goals, then you can just do both, create a hybrid routine, and you get the best of both worlds. So you get the strength gains, and you get the muscle gains. Because strength and muscle, they are not directly correlated. They are connected, but they still are connected. You know, so when you progressively overload, lift more weights over time, you're gonna get stronger and you're gonna put on muscle. So power building is a good way to do that. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you out. Definitely like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Peace out.